So I now have 3 Duffy Bears. Welcome back to my channel, but if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney plush collector from the UK. So welcome to my February vlog. I'm actually starting this on Saturday the 1st of February because I'm heading to Gloucester this morning to see my friend Shauna. We've been friends since about 2017, 2018, something like that, and we've never met. She was supposed to come to my wedding last year and she couldn't last minute, and I was like, we will meet each other, I promise. So me and my mum are heading to Gloucester today. I need to do a bit of shopping because it's my mother-in-law's birthday this week, so I need to get her a present. I'm really excited to meet Shauna for the first time, and I'm actually taking my new camera. I unboxed it last week and didn't put it in my January vlog because I'd already finished that, but as a birthday present, which I've gotten early to make sure it's okay and set up the warranty and things, my parents have helped me pay for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which I've wanted for the longest time. I was gonna get it closer to my Disney trips because both of the ones I have booked are at the end of this year, but I just really wanted it now. I couldn't wait. So this is what I'm getting for my birthday. I don't know whether I'll do a what I got for my birthday video because I could just throw it in my March vlog, but it's been really fun playing about with it, and it's actually having its first trip out in the wild today, which I'm really excited about. And then when I get home, I've got to work on an ad that I'm doing. So I actually got them all out of the packaging last week. It's a doorables ad. And I filmed the content yesterday and I need to edit it today because it needs to go over to the company on Monday to review, and then all being well, fingers crossed, it's going to get posted on Valentine's Day, so you will see it on shorts before you see this vlog, but I thought it would be cool to include the behind the scenes of that. But let's get ready and go to Gloucester. Which ones?
It's a shame because normally that's a VINTED. I've seen now because of the
Oh yeah. So I just got back from seeing Shauna. It was a really lovely day. We went around the Gloucester Museum and the Gloucester Cathedral, and we had a bite to eat as well. I kind of remembered to show it when I was halfway through eating it, but I had a really nice cheese panini. I only ended up buying one thing. I was in Card Factory getting some wrapping paper for my mother-in-law because I did manage to find some slippers, and I found this little me to you dachshund, so I had to get him. He's absolutely adorable. He was only $4.99 and I just really love him. We exchanged birthday presents because Shauna's birthday is on the 10th of Feb. Mine isn't till the 21st of March, but she gave it me anyway. So let's see how long it takes me to open that, because I did say I can't promise I'll wait until my birthday. And there also seems to be a Valentine's card in there, so I'm really excited to open that with you on Valentine's Day. I've also had a parcel arrive, which I've just filmed myself opening. It was from my friend Kerry. She went to Walt Disney World and she picked me up a few bits. So the first thing she got me was this new director's plush. I didn't even know it existed until she sent me a photo and asked if I wanted it. It was $24.99 before tax. It's got Walt Disney Studios on the foot. He's holding a little director cone. I don't actually know what they're called, but he's just absolutely adorable. He's a lot smaller than my other two, and I do need to have like a little move around so that he can fit there. But I love this type of plush, and if you guys really wanted that Walt Mickey that I had, get this one from Walt Disney World, as he's very similar. I might have to do a video on all of my director plushes now. That would be really cool. And then on like her last day, I asked her if she could get me some plush DIY headband heads. They released Figment. This is the first character I've bought two of the same for, because if you remember, I bought one Winnie the Pooh to go on my Winnie the Pooh ears or to get a Tigger, but I I should have just got a Tigger while I was there. And then I got Jack, Sally and Zero. I got one Buzz and one Toy Story alien, and then I got one each of the Christmas ones. So it's the first time I've bought two, but I figure I don't really have any figment ears that I could just put one onto, so I will probably do the two thing. Or if I'm ever with my mum can have one and I'll have one, because my mum absolutely adores figment. These are like the only two figment things I own, because all of the figments belong to my mum. And then this bag contained all the pins, and I used it in the reel or the short, and if you didn't see the short I will leave a card up above, to just put like, there's something for Joe in here that I can't show you, but I'm going to show you guys because he doesn't watch these vlogs. I found out that these pins existed and I really wanted a bag for me and a bag for Joe. So Kerry picked me up the Ducks of Disney pins, so I'm going to give him a pack for his birthday, which is in March, and then I think I'm going to have to keep my pack until he's opened his. These are the characters you can get. It means we can do a little trade if he doesn't like the ones he's got, or if I don't want to trade mine, he can just trade his in the parks or something. But I just thought it was a really nice gift for him for his birthday. I've just got to find him a couple of little bits to go with it, but I'm going to have to hide my pack as well. And then I have wanted these pins for the longest time. I can't even remember when they released, but they kept selling out. Laura's looked for them for me a few times and they've just never had them in stock, so Kerry got me 2 bags of the Pixie plush pins. These are the characters you can get. I mean, I don't even need to tell you that I want Pegasus and Oliver the most, Pascal as well, but I'm going to open these now for a reel and then I'll show you which ones I've got. No. So I've got one pin left. So that was really unfortunate. You could probably see me getting a bit frustrated because I spent basically $100 on 2 different pin packs and they're all identical except for one. So I've got 2 Chicken Littles, I've got 2 Aboos, I've got 2 Rays, I've got 2 Sebastians, and then I've got a Bolt, and then I've got a Mushu. So basically all the ones I said I wanted I didn't get, and I really thought going through that pack then that I had a completely duplicate pack, and I did. 4 out of the 5 of them were duplicates, which is really frustrating because, as you know, they're not cheap. It's why I typically don't collect pins. I've started to collect a few more now when they come to the Disney store because they're a little bit cheaper over here. But I've got this little bag that I'm going to take to the parks next time I go that's got my duplicates in, so I'm going to pop one of each in there. But it's just not okay because I can't really trade internationally, so I don't know how I'm ever going to get that Oliver pin, and that's why I bought them. But that is the problem with pin trading. You just never know what you're going to get, and they obviously don't mix the bags up that well when they send them out to be put on shelves, so that wasn't a win. I really hope it's not the same with the Donald Duck pins, but if it is, it means that me and Joe both have the freedom to trade whichever ones we didn't want, and I'm just going to trade mine. I know a lot of people sell them on Vinted, but I didn't actually have any trades on my honeymoon. I had maybe 2 or 3, so I am trying to build up more trades by buying these mystery pins. So I'll just keep mine, even though my trips aren't till the end of the year, and we'll see how the Donald Duck pins go in March, but I'm just going to see whether I can get Oliver on like eBay or Vinted or something, because I really want him for my Oliver and Company pin collection. I did get some cute characters though, and I am planning on doing like a picture carousel on Instagram with all of the different ones I got, but I'll do it when I'm a little bit less upset that I didn't get Oliver. So it's Monday the 3rd of February and I am going to see Hairspray. I've just got home from work. This is what I'm going to wear. A Minnie Mouse dress and a Minnie Mouse cardigan. And I'm obviously taking Minnie then. I've got a Minnie Mouse handbag to complete the look. I just kind of thought the polka dots are kind of 60s and Hairspray is set in the 60s. But on the way home I picked up my Vinted parcel. And I'm really excited to share this with you because I got one of my grails. And honestly, this is why I even share my grails with you, because you might think it's a bit of a pointless thing to share, but actually I rely on people then remembering that I said I wanted something and they let me know when they've seen it. So Carla watched my video and messaged me on Instagram to let me know that this was on Vinted. It was £48 at the time and I didn't want to spend that much, but it dropped to 45 and I thought somebody is gonna buy this and I will miss out. I was going back and forth as well because the postage options were in post delivered to your house or in post locker, and I wanted it dropped off at my mum's house, but it was more expensive, so I had to get it to a locker, and I just had to pray that it came in on a day I was going out anyway, which was Monday and Wednesday for work and Tuesday for the food shop. And luckily it came in on Monday. Can you guess what it is? It smells surprisingly nice considering it's a vintage plush. But it's the King Louis Cuddlies. I said I wanted him. I went to Disneyland for my honeymoon hoping to get him, and because Tiana's Bayou Adventure wasn't open yet, they didn't have it. But Targets had sold it, so I tried like 3 Targets and they didn't have it either. I tried Walt Disney World the year before, but again, Tiana's hadn't opened. He's actually got the Tiana's Bayou Adventure tag. He's got his little trumpet, and he's just so cute. I'm so glad I own him, and not for a bad price either. So he was £45. He's $40 before tax if you buy him in the US. And look at the size of him. There's no way I'd be able to get him shipped over. There's no one I could ask to bring it over from their holiday. I wouldn't be able to get one myself because I'm not going to Walt Disney World or Disneyland this year. So I'm really glad that someone was selling him on Vinted, and I'm just really happy to have him. So I thought I would share with you my grail before we head to the Grand. It's a shame my Disney order isn't coming tomorrow. So it's the next morning. Hairspray was absolutely amazing, just like I knew it would be. I've seen it before and I really love it, and that's why I don't mind that I'm seeing it again with my dad on Friday, and I'm really excited to see it with him because it will be his first time. It was my mum's first time last night and she really enjoyed it, just like I knew she would. I got myself a shirt to wear on Friday. So this is the Hairspray shirt and it says "You Can't Stop the Beat" on the back. But my little catnip order arrived, so my mum bought that with her when she picked me up. It's been packaged by Mike, and I just got a few more stickers for my planner. So I've got like a standard Thomas Kincaid planner, but I really like buying catnip stickers for it. So I've got things like birthdays, bank holidays, stuff like that. I think I've always had ones that are packaged by Mike because I watch the Catnip Studio vlogs, and I've never bought on a launch weekend, which is when Catherine usually helps with the orders. But I think it's really cute that they actually tell you who packaged it. These are the stickers I got. I got the little appointment stickers because when I had my doctor's appointment in January, I was like, oh, I don't have a cute sticker for that. And then I also got 2 of the working from home sheets. I use these to put on Tuesdays and Fridays, and then next to it I write what video it's going to be. I'm going to get ready for work now. I'm working from home, luckily, because I really didn't want to go into the office after a late night. It finished at 10:05 and I got home about 10:30, but I'm just going to take it easy today because I don't feel the best. But I had a really great night last night. So it's only been like 10 minutes since I last spoke to you. I washed my hair, and while I washed my hair, Disney Store released 2 new plushes. So they released the Sakura collection yesterday, which I'm going to do a separate video on, but they've released some around the world plushes, and you know I love those. So they've released a new Dublin Mickey, but not a Dublin Minnie, and I don't know when I'm going to get to go to Dublin because my birthday weekend is a London trip and my mum's birthday weekend is a London trip. So I feel like I have to get it online if I want it, but I've already got a Dublin Mickey just there, and there isn't a Dublin Minnie, but they've released a Stitch for the London Disney Store, and I'm thinking of holding out hope that they still have it in the store when I go for my birthday, because I need something to spend my birthday money on. But I feel like I'm going to regret it. They might sell out on the website, but I just don't know what to do. It's not like they're places that I don't have any plush for, and I do need to keep some money left over because I do think they're going to release the Japan Cat Day merch, and I really want those instead. Well, more like as well, but if I only had the choice of the 2 collections, I'd go for Cat Day rather than these plushes, because as you can see, my like London, England shelf is full, and admittedly the Dublin ones are with Japan for some reason because that's where I had the room for them, but I don't know where they'd go. So I think I'll make that March Lizzie's problem. I'll see whether they've got the London Stitch in the London Disney store. They should do. If anywhere is going to have it in stock, it should be there. But you watch Epcot's United Kingdom Pavilion get it before we do, which really annoys me. But I'm going to leave affiliate links to those two particular plushes in my description in case you want to get them. You might not have known they released, but I obsessively check the Disney store every morning. But that is my decision at the moment. I'm not going to get them because I need something to get from the Oxford Disney store next month. It's a really exciting day for me because my new iPhone is coming. So it's Thursday the 6th of February and yesterday was the day I could early upgrade. So I ordered it to arrive today because I'm working from home. I've ordered a bunch of accessories that I'm going to pick up from my mum's after work. I've opted for the iPhone 16, which I wouldn't normally do because, for background, I usually have an iPhone that's like 2 levels below the latest one just to save a bit of money. So I had an iPhone 12 when the 14 was out and now the 16's out. You'd think I would opt for a 14, wouldn't you? No, I really want Apple Intelligence, mainly for the cleanup tool on the photos because Joe's had it on his Google Pixel forever, but when he sends me photos, the quality compresses, so I wanted to be able to do it on my own phone so I haven't got to send it across or anything, and I'm really excited to get it. So it's quite spenny. It's going to cost me a lot of money for the next 2 years, but I'm really excited for it to get here. I'm really glad it's all arrived today rather than tomorrow because obviously I've got Hairspray with my dad again tomorrow and I don't want to go out with a phone that doesn't have the screen protector on or the case or anything, so it should all be set up ready to go tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. And it just feels like Christmas Day. New phone day is always amazing, and it's obviously been 2 years since a new phone day. I just got it a couple of weeks before my birthday, but now I've got it in good time for like my trip to London and stuff, and I think that means in 2 years time I'll be getting it right after Christmas in the January sale, so yay me. But I'm just counting down the hours until it arrives now, and then we'll set up my new iPhone together. So it's Friday, I've just finished work. I am actually wearing my Hairspray shirt to see Hairspray and I've got my lover cardigan on. Thought it looked kind of cute with this because the pink matches the pink on this R here. I've had a right mare with the Disney store. I ordered the Sakura plushes and my box arrived so badly damaged that one of the items has fell out. So I contacted Disney via their online chat. They set up a ticket and someone got in touch and was like, well, we can see it was all packed. I was like, well, obviously it was. Not saying it was you. So I sent them a picture of the box. The picture the everyman took of the box had been wrapped in a bin bag and had a new label on it. And I just think they couldn't argue with that really. So they're sending the replacement. But I wasn't showing you that in this video anyway, because I do plan to do a video on my Sakura plushes, so that's fine. But my Disneyland Paris haul video is ready to film this weekend because I've got some bits that my friend Courtney picked up for me. There is a Grail plush in there and there's also an item of clothing that I can't wait to show you. So that video will have gone up the Tuesday before this video. So if you didn't see that video, I will leave a card up above. I'm really excited to share the plush I got with you and also show you the item of clothing as well. But I'm just waiting for my dad to pick me up. We're going to go to McDonald's and then we're going to go to Hairspray.
The next morning.
Are you paying for that, Kiwi? Aww. You do realise I'm have it.
I'm aware that I'm filming every single video sat on my floor with the camera on my chair, but Hairspray was amazing last night. We actually saw a different Motormouth Maybell. So what I didn't realise was we got an understudy on the press night. I didn't see that, and we got an understudy for Dynamite yesterday. So I've seen a few different people do it and they're all just fantastic, to be honest, and my dad had a great time. My dad's always wanted to see Hairspray, so I saw it in 2021 when I was my friend Eleanor's +1, and my dad was really jealous. He was like, don't you get a +1? I was like, it's not a conga line of +1s. So I promised I'd see it with him when it came around again. I could have honestly watched every single performance this week and I would have been happy. But I've been out this morning. We went to Merry Hill to pick up a click and collect order, which was a shame because I really wanted to go to Birmingham to get the jellycats I missed out on. They were meant to be releasing on the 11th and they released on the 5th instead, and I didn't find out until the 6th, so they were already all on eBay. The thing I hate the most about jellycats being more mainstream now, I don't mind more people collecting them because it means they will continue, which is great, but there are people that exploit us collectors by buying them on release days just to stick on Vinted and eBay, and I think it's absolutely disgusting. So I did go to a garden centre in search of them and they just didn't have them, so my friend Harriet on Instagram has picked them up for me. But I'm wearing the lover cardigan again because I've got to get the most use out of it. I'm in the office 3 days next week and I'm fully planning on wearing just like 3 different outfits with the same cardigan so that I can just get the most use out of it before Valentine's Day. And it means that more people see it as well because we all do different office days. But I thought I would show you what I got from Merry Hill. It's a little bit boring, but bear with me. So the click and collect order was a Chief shirt ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow. And I got some gummy sweets from Home Bargains. I got gummy peaches and gummy grapes. They look like they're going to be like the ones I had in Vegas that I was obsessed with. Some more Albus bath oil. This is great in this weather because I always wake up with a runny nose that's literally just because of the temperature. So this helps get me decongested. Those things were from Home Bargains, and then these things were from the range. So I got a Swirl stain remover pen because I'm a spiller. I got an unscented tulip candle, which I think I'm just going to put on a shelf and never actually burn, but I love tulips, everyone knows this about me. And then I got this really cute cube pillow, so it spells out love and it's got a heart on it, and it was like $3.99 I think, and it's really adorable. It is going to have to go away though, unfortunately, just so that it doesn't get lost. And then I just got some more bubble mailers, even though I don't really have anything to sell on Vinted, but it's always best to keep stocked up on these. And then finally I did actually get a Disney plush. So the Valentine's collection was in Asda. I wasn't expecting it to be. I'm going to put a little short in. I got the little Stitch. I absolutely love him, and you know I need to build up my Valentine's Day plush collection. He's £8. Luckily the Asda plushes haven't gone up in price, so previous years that I've got are £8 as well. But I really adore him. I just think he's so cute. But I'm back at like 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna eat. I actually like to film my YouTube videos today so that I don't have to do it in the morning. That would be really great. I need to do a Disneyland Paris haul with what arrived yesterday, and I would actually like to do the Easter plushes as well, but that's not until March. That video needs to go up, so I could wait. But the Disneyland Paris haul is the last video I need to film for February, which isn't bad going for the 8th of February to have all of my videos apart from my vlog finished up, which is nice. So I'm going to do that, and then I might spend the rest of my afternoon cleaning the house because it does need it. But good news, the Every parcel has arrived with my replacement keychain that got lost from Disney. I heard back from the brand that I'm doing the ad with and they're happy with the video, no amends, which hasn't happened before actually, so I think I'm getting the hang of what they like. And it's always nice not to have any amends because I am very rejection sensitive. I don't take criticism very well. So that is going up on the 14th of February, but I'll check in with you later. So I haven't spoken to you in a while, but happy Valentine's Day. I'm working from home today. I was in the office Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, and I was adamant that I was wearing my lover cardigan all those 3 days. So I've popped in what I wore with it each day in case you're curious. We don't really have a very strict dress code at work, even though we don't. I feel like I still push it to its limits a little bit. But I've just washed my hair. As you can see, I haven't got caught in a really bad rainstorm or anything. I just needed to wash my hair because I've got a meal on Sunday and I'm out most of tomorrow. But I do need to put the Valentine's plushes away because we need to get the Easter plushes down and some suitcases, and I need to check that those suitcases are okay, or else I've got to buy new ones. So I might put the Valentine's plushes away either today or tomorrow, and then I've got to change the bedding on Sunday. I don't really want to do a undecorate with me because I kind of regretted doing the decorate with me, and if you didn't see that, I'll leave a card up above, because it was really short and I didn't have much to do in it like I do for Halloween and Christmas. I don't think I'll do it for Easter. I think I'll just put it in my March vlog. I do remember once my friend Connie said that she likes my really short videos because she can watch them while she's doing her makeup. So I suppose having really short videos as well as really long videos and average length videos is good for people because you just watch the one you want at the time, the one that you have time for. But it's kind of put me off doing decorate with me videos until probably at least Halloween. But I've just had the cutest Galentine's card from my friend Shauna, who I saw at the start of the month, and me and Joe have just given each other the Disney store cards I got through with my orders because we don't really celebrate it. But I've got to log on to work now, so I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm going to Maryhill with my mom. There's nothing really that I'm after, so I'll have just a little mooch, and then Joe's going to meet me up there, I think. But I'll catch you tomorrow. So I just got back from Maryhill. I didn't really buy anything. I sold my old phone, so I'm just waiting for the money to come through for that. But I did open some parcels. So last week the jellycats released when they were meant to release this week. So I missed out on the ones I wanted. I posted on my story that I needed some jellycats picking up, and my friend Harriet very kindly offered. So she got me LBB. It's really annoying me that he's £25 but he's on VINTED for 45 to 50. If you've literally just bought it to sell on and exploit someone, we can't be friends, I'm really sorry. But this is my new little bee. He's so cute. He's a little bit squished from the post, so I'm going to play about with him before I take photos. And she also picked me up the little raindrop as well. He's absolutely adorable. Joe doesn't like this one because he thinks it looks a bit weird, but he's got little Wellington boots on. I just love him, and it makes up for the fact that I didn't buy myself anything today. And then she put in this beautiful, beautiful Wally and Eve pin, which I know Joe will love. I'm in for the rest of the day now. Joe's home, so I'm not going to film. I have worn my cardigan again with a little stitch top. I was going to wear my mini mix-it, but it's just way too big to wear like day to day. I prefer the little keychain plushes if I'm just going out like to a non-Disney park or just shopping or something. So I didn't wear it, but I might wear this tomorrow. I'm not sure for the meal. I'm really tempted to take my Winnie the Pooh bag tomorrow because it's just adorable. But then I don't know what outfit I'll wear with all of this, if that makes sense. But I haven't figured that out yet. But I'm just going to relax for the rest of the day because I'm absolutely exhausted, to be honest. So it's Monday the 17th of February, and for context, my friends Laura and Jodie have been checking the parks for the Cat Day Aristocats collection that I really wanted, and it had sold out unfortunately, or at least at the park they went to. And I'm just wearing my Berlioz jumper this morning and they released. So they've also released a Jack and Gus keychain, but I'm not bothered about those. So I've got the kitty keychains and the kitty plushes, and I'm going to do a video on them most likely. And I know I probably shouldn't have got both, and I actually couldn't afford both, but I absolutely love the Aristocats, so I just had to get them. I won't actually show them to you in this video, but I just wanted to talk about it. They've also released some Toy Story keychains in the last week as well, which are just smaller versions of the plushes I bought. I kind of wish that they'd bought those out first, because I'm starting to prefer collecting the keychains because they're actually a really reasonable price. But I'm not feeling too good today. I've got another migraine. It's exactly 4 weeks since my last really bad one, so it seems that no amount of medication is helping, but I'm gonna try and do the whole day at work. We will have to see. So it's Wednesday the 19th of February and I'm still feeling really unwell. I was supposed to wash my hair today and I couldn't because I just couldn't put that weight on my head and my neck and my shoulders. I went to the doctors yesterday and they said it's nothing to worry about, to just keep on doing what I'm doing, you know, taking painkillers, putting heat on it. I'm using a lot of Tiger Balm, so to paint you a word picture, I just smell of Tiger Balm 24/7 because it's the only thing that's working. I've got tomorrow afternoon off for another unrelated doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna have a McDonald's with my dad, and then I've got a few hours before and after just to like relax, and he'll be bringing my parcels over, and I've got a really exciting one that I can't wait to share with you. So I will check in with you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Thursday the 20th of September. My birthday is actually a month away tomorrow. I just wanted to point that out in case anyone doesn't know when my birthday is. It is the 21st of March. I always love Februaries when it's a non-leap year because I just kind of think like, oh, it's so many weeks until my birthday because it's so much easier to work out with this month literally being 4 weeks long. So from tomorrow, it will just be like countdown to my birthday. But I've got this afternoon off, so I'm just about to log on. I need to plait my hair because I didn't wash it yesterday. I'm going to wash it tomorrow. My neck feels a lot better today. I took a pillow off my like setup to sleep because I normally sleep with a memory foam pillow and then I've got a really thin pillow on top. And I've slept that way for years, literally years, and never had a problem. But I've had a few people say to me, is it your pillows? Are you sleeping too high up? And I'm like, well, I didn't think I was, but let's try it. And my neck is a little bit better this morning, so I might just keep this set up until I'm fully better. But I've got the afternoon off for my smear. I absolutely hate these. I'm so glad they're only once every 3 years. I've decided to wear my favourite dress in the hope of cheering me up because I hate these. But I realise I don't think you've ever seen it in a video before because I film on a Sunday morning when I'm not wearing a dress. But this is my cake-worthy Winnie the Pooh dress. I got it off VINTED because I couldn't afford it when it came out, and I absolutely love it. It's actually a size bigger than my Haunted Mansion one. Book your smear if you haven't already. It's very important that you do. My dad's driving me to it because with my neck I shouldn't really be driving because it hurts to look that way sometimes and I don't know when it's gonna get that bad, so it's just best if I don't drive. But I am hoping I'm better when I get home today. I'm not gonna film a video. It was originally my plan to film a video when I got home, but obviously my hair is a mess. If I'd washed my hair yesterday like I wanted to and couldn't, I'd have filmed a video today. But I'm gonna work from home downstairs so that I can watch the TV. I've got some vlogs on the go. It's Thursday, so there's a new Kardashians episode, and then I'm going to have lunch with my dad and go to my appointment. I'm just in my new dressing gown from Asda because I'm really cold, but I've just finished going through all of my comments from my posts that I did about my YouTube channel being 7 years old. I'm absolutely blown away by all of the lovely messages saying that they love my videos, look forward to my content, all these really nice things that my brain often tells me aren't true, but it's just so nice reading all these comments and seeing how people feel about me and my videos. I just wanted to say thank you if you left a comment. It was so sweet of you. It's one of those milestones I never thought I'd hit because I'm not a person that sticks hobbies out very long. You know, I've got loads of things in my house or my mum's house that I started and gave up on, but YouTube's just been something that I've not only really enjoyed but actually felt like it was the right thing for me because I've found people that feel the same about Plush as I do, which is really good for me. So thank you for all of those kind comments. And I've actually found out this morning that there's a new Easter Build-A-Bear, so I want to go and see whether they've got it. They might not have it till the weekend, but I remember from talking to my friend who works there, they usually get deliveries on Thursdays, and it's a Thursday. So I've asked my dad if he wouldn't mind taking me to Merry Hill after the doctors because I've got all that time to kill before Joe's home at 5, and it feels less like I've wasted a half day because I could have just worked around this appointment, but I really didn't want to do that. But obviously if I do go to Build-A-Bear, that's going to be a separate video and they may not even have it, but if they do, I'm going to build it today because I'd rather build it on a weekday than build it on a Saturday morning. I realise it is still half term, so it could be busy in the daytime this week, but it should be quieter than Saturday, I would imagine. So it's coming up to 4 o'clock and I've just got back. I am really glad that I booked a half day for this. I've been to Build-A-Bear and you'll see which bear I built in a vlog at some point. And I did also look at the jellycats, but I've got the ones I mainly want at the moment, so I didn't buy anything. And we had a nice Starbucks. I have found my new drink, guys. So you know I love an iced white mocha. I always have the cream on top. But I've discovered vanilla cream cold foam, and that is even nicer on top of an iced white mocha, so that is my new drink of choice. I wanted to show you a couple of parcels that I've gotten. So even if I hadn't built my bear today, I would have still had like a little gift to myself, and I seem to have done it for Saturday as well. So I've got a blood test on Saturday, and I've got 2 Disney Store parcels that are probably arriving at my parents' tomorrow, so I'll get them after my blood test. But this was a VINTED order that I put in because it was just too good of a price not to get, basically, and it's arrived today. So it's like a, you know, treat for being brave or whatever, even though I also went to Build-A-Bear. But as you'll know, I have a Duffy with my Duffy and friends, and then I have a Duffy that I used to take around with me in different outfits. I've took him on cruises and things, but he's now on like my Swifty shelf in a cardigan that my mum made for him. Well, I was looking at Duffy costumes because I'd missed out on an Eeyore one I really wanted. I should have just bought it when I saw it. I'm such an idiot. So I was looking at Duffy costumes on VINTED to see if I could find one, and there was a Buzz Lightyear costume, and it didn't have the hat, so I scrolled down a bit further and there was one with the hat that also came with the bear. So I now have 3 Duffy bears, but I'm thinking of putting this one on the shelf with the cardigan on because it's somebody else's, and then the one that wears the cardigan will go back to being the one that I take around with me and dress up and things. But this is the official Duffy Bear Buzz Lightyear outfit. I've also got the Build-A-Bear Woody outfit that does fit Duffy's, but I just really wanted this, and I think it was £9.50 for the bear and the outfit, so I thought that was a really good price. But because I've now got 3 Duffy bears, I bought something from Build-A-Bear for my Duffy bear when it's not dressed in a Disney outfit, because I am taking it on holiday with me next month. Emotional support bear! It was £5.50. This is one of the t-shirts that Build-A-Bear sells, and it does fit Duffy bears, and I do feel like my Duffy bear is, more than any of the others, my emotional support bear because he goes with me on most holidays. And then I got a cotton on parcel that I want to open with you. I've been looking for Disney fleeces and Cotton On had one in the sale. So it was a one size fits all. It was originally £45, but I got it for £20. Oh my god, it's so soft. And it's Marie! So as you know, The Aristocats is one of my favourite films, and my Disney trips are towards the end of the year, so autumn and winter. So I do need a really nice fleece. I mean, I need a fleece right now, it's freezing at the moment, but how beautiful is this? I'm sure it will fit, but let's just double check. It's zipped all the way down as well, instead of being a quarter zip. I do love a quarter zip, but sometimes you just want it to zip fully. Oh, this is perfect. I mean, it's massive, but this is the problem with a one-size-fits-all thing. But I'm so happy with this. Oh my goodness. Has it got pockets? It's got pockets. Oh, I am so over the moon with this. It doesn't even matter that it's like shedding all over me right now. It's just absolutely perfect. But I am going to wash that. So I've got a Marie fleece. I've got a Berlioz jumper. I just need like a Toulouse coat now, and then I could have like a completely Aristocats outfit. Oh, and it actually says the Aristocats in embroidery. I love that so much, and I need to send a picture to my friend Laura because she's just going to love this. But that's everything I wanted to show you. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Yeah.
So it's Saturday the 22nd of February. I didn't vlog this morning because I went for a blood test, and then I just went in Primark to look for one of those like underseat bag things for our adventure next month. So I got this one. It was £18 and it is too big for underseat, but because we paid for our seats we get another bag and it's well below the limits for the other bag. So I'm still going to keep it. I'm going to get Joe one as well when I next go out because our suitcase is like just the right size and I really don't want to get fined if it bulges or whatever. So for peace of mind, I'd rather have those bags and they seem like they're going to be really good. I've just picked up a Vinted order on the way home. I got this Minnie Mouse for my car. She's the Dreams plush, I think it is. I've done videos on Dreams plushes before. I've never wanted to spend the full like £50 on her because she's just going to sit in my car, but she was £6.50 on Vinted. She does have a stain on her hand, but I'm actually just tempted to whack her in the washing machine after I finish talking to you and see if that works. But I just wanted to quickly show you what I got. I didn't get much. I just wanted a treat for being brave because I hate blood tests. I got one of the new Mini Brands Kawaii capsules. I'm really excited to open this one. And because you know I love plush keychains, I got the Minnie Mouse Squishmallow plush keychain because she can just go on my bag when I haven't got a themed plush to go on it. They also had a Stitch. They didn't have anybody else. I was kind of hoping for Winnie the Pooh or something. But Minnie will do, and she's pink, so it's not like she's going straight in my car. But I've had 2 Disney parcels turn up, so I am gonna film those reels now. You won't see them until after this video has gone up on Shorts because I'm doing a video in April, I think, about them. So those shorts will go up sometime in May, but it's the Aristocats Cat Day plushes. I got the keychains and then I got the plushes as well because they're similar but not identical, so I felt like I needed both. But I'm actually going to end this vlog here. I've been editing it as I go and it's a lot longer than January's, so I hope you've stuck with me till the end. If you have, well done. I do have something that I'm doing on the 27th, but as the video is going up on the 28th, I've got to stop this here so that I can get it uploaded to YouTube because I've got a busy week at work this week. So I'm actually going to be starting my March vlog on the 27th of February, but this is the thing, I've got to make it so that these things are doable for me. If I literally vlog the 27th and then got it up on the 28th, I need to work through my lunch because I'm working from home and I still might not get it done in time for it to go up at 6. So it's best for me if I just start the March vlog on the 27th of February rather than forcing myself to get everything from February into the February vlog. So apologies for that. I mean, if I was going to that show on the 28th, which I almost did, I would definitely not be able to include it in the vlog because it's after the time that the video would go up on YouTube. Because I did think about having it go up on the 4th of March, but that's when the Easter plushes are going up. And it's just going to mess with my schedule if I do that. So that's what I'm going to do. But hopefully you understand. So that is it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this February vlog and I hope you had a good month. Like I've just said, I will be back on the 4th of March with my Easter plush haul and the reviews of all of those, so I hope you'll join me for that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below telling me what was your favourite part, because that will tell me what you'd like me to include in future monthly vlogs. I'm really enjoying doing these. I know it's only my second, but it's just been really fun. The only thing I'm trying to decide at the moment is whether to put my Easter vlog that I'd normally do into my April vlog or do a separate Easter vlog and then still have an April vlog, because obviously I do a lot in that 3 days, so do I want to include it in the vlog or not? But I'm thinking about this a bit early because I've still got my March vlog to do. But let me know your thoughts about that in the comments, what you'd prefer, because it would mean with how late Easter is that month that there would literally be 2 vlogs in a week, I think. Thank you so much for watching, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday for another video. Bye friends!